Hello, this is Will from Will to Trade. You can check me out at willtotrade.com. I wanted to give a market recap video on stock ticker BCEI. That's BCEI. Today is Wednesday, May 25th. So this is a stock that we had traded in our room today. What we do, of course, is we meet first thing in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we look at stocks that are gapping up. We look at stocks that are gapping down. We look at stocks that are in play from the day before or stocks that have some sort of momentum activity from previous days. And we can get a lot of really great ideas first thing in the morning in that half hour or so before the market opens. And sometimes we can make those plays. But sometimes there are stocks that will start moving throughout the day, the momentum plays that we didn't know anything about until the day gets going. BCEI is one of those examples. So what I have here on the screen is a 1 minute chart. I have a bunch of lines drawn. I'll go over these lines with you guys so they all make sense. And you can see kind of what the stock did and how we looked at it and how we played it and how it could be best played for any member. So again here, if you look at the previous day, you're going to see that it closed at about 206, 207, something like that. Tiny activity after hours, almost nothing to be really said. And then it fell a little bit this morning. I'll zoom in here. Okay, perfect. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, 5 minutes a day, they're all red. Basically, this stock just sold off and dropped to a low of $1.81. If you were only looking at these first 5 minutes, I mean, you would have really no idea of the run that was about to happen in the next hour or so, or even more. You know, there's really no way you would know. There's nothing in these first 5 minutes to give you any indication that the stock is going to turn around and start exploding. If you happen to have BCEI on your scanner every day and you happen to watch it every single day, and you're watching it every minute of every day, okay, you're going to be aware of it. But if you're not specifically looking at this stock, there's no way you're going to know. I guess if you were looking at this every day and every minute of every day, you would see the first first 5 red candles, and then see, oh look, we have a turn to a green one. Oh look, we have another turn, and then on any one of these green candles here, you could jump in. Again, that's only if you're specifically pulling up BCEI. And the way that we like to trade is we like to be open to the entire market, to all the stocks that are in play on any given day. So we're not specifically looking at BCEI every day. So in these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes or so, you know, again, we're not looking at it. We don't really know what's going on with it. It opened at $1.90. I drew this red line here to represent just $2 even, to represent approximately 5% up from the market open. So at approximately this moment in time, we're alerted to it on our scanners. You know, we're looking at stocks that are up on the day, not necessarily stocks that are down, and not necessarily stocks that, you know, go down and then turn from a red to green move. Obviously, that can be a scanner. Obviously, you can look for, you know, red to green activity, and if you are, you'd catch it here, and you would catch it a lot earlier than we did. And if you did, that's awesome. But a lot of our strategies are looking at stocks that are making new highs on the day. So we're not really interested until it gets to right about there. Then it moves pretty quick. As soon as it moves up, you know, you'd have to make almost like a split-second decision. Okay, do I want to jump on it? Do I want to wait for some more consolidation? Do I want to watch this stock for the next 5 or 10 minutes and see what's going to happen? Well, you don't. As you can see, it kind of moves pretty quick. You don't really have much time to make your decision. You have to really either jump in or not jump in pretty much right away. So these blue lines here that I drew creates a channel or a range from where you could buy it. And really, it's really only 2 candles that fit into this range here. The range is like 210 to 215. I think technically this candle and this candle like tap to 215, but let's ignore those. I mean, it's just pretty much right there. So it falls down, you don't know it. It comes back up, you don't know it. It pushes through the 2, ding, ding, ding. Okay, you're aware of it. The next candle, oh man, I better jump on it. you have this much time, 2 minutes. I mean, you got to be fast. But if you are fast, and we alerted as fast as we could, if you are fast, you could jump in right here, and then you could sell either up in this range or up in this range. Now, again, there's no way you're going to know. There's no way you're going to know how far is BCEI going to run. Is it going to run, give me 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 50%? There's no way you're going to know. I mean, there's really no indications. Just purely looking at these candles, it's not going to tell you. Purely looking at the volume isn't going to tell you. But what you can do is you can ride it out. You can see that it's above the moving average. And right around this range is the 240 to 245 range. It's where, like I say, a lot of our members went ahead and sold. And that would give you about a 14% return, which to me is fantastic. If you jump in the stock here, and then if you sell it here, we're talking, what is this, 40s, 50, like 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make 15%. I mean, it's amazing, So you got to, the market moves fast for day trading. That's what we're focused on, and you got to be fast. If you held even longer, held through this almost a cup. I mean, obviously some consolidation with a little downward move, and then held through this push, then you're looking at selling around the 250, 255 range. It's about 19-20%, which is amazing. 20% on one trade in really less than an hour. It's really great. And then again, there's no way. I'll now pull up the 5 minute. There's no way to know, but if you see here, if you're able, look at this. Look at this move. This move is on a 5 minute is really clean. Look at just 5 minutes down, 5 minutes up, and then up, 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 up. So clean on the 5 minute. One little red candle here, who cares? And then green, green, and then variating, but it doesn't really look like it's fallen that much. And then it's just smooth all the way up here to the 270, 275 range. Again, if you're able to buy here and then sell up to the top area, now you're looking at about 28%. Obviously, that's better than what our members did. I know there's probably obviously some traders out there that were able to have the patience to make that entire trade. So just wanted to illustrate a really great opportunity that we had talked about in our room, and a good opportunity for all traders out there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you love the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're interested in checking out our service, just go to the site, willtotrade.com, and we'll get you all taken care of. Thank you so much. Have a great day.